Friends, it's great to see you. For those of you who can see me today, we are here right now in the midst of the Holy Week, the Passion Week. And I must confess to you that for many years I have not made Easter a big event in my personal experience. I'm more focused on the cross and resurrection. But now I felt God is just impressing upon me this time is that the whole week of Passion Week is just as important to our spiritual journey as it is that he rose. So yes, there is Palm Sunday, and there is that Thursday evening when he had the Last Supper, and then we also know that was Good Friday when he went to the garden and he was betrayed and all of that, and then Resurrection Sunday. But can I just talk to you for a few moments about what happens on Wednesday? What happens between your hype and the next move of God in your life? What happens between the great revelation of who He is on Palm Sunday and I don't see nothing in my present life right now that is going to help me? I want to speak to those of you a moment right now who feel hopeless, who feel that what God says and what I'm experiencing, there is so difference between what God says and what I'm experiencing that your hope has been attacked and you're draining. You feel like there's no way I'm going to get out of this situation. I come to share with you today that God has given you a hope in Christ. And there is something after the pain that you're experiencing, the sadness and the heaviness. If you be patient, if you will just rest in God for a few moments and trust that God will take you through. He promised, I will never leave you nor forsake you. He said, I'm with you always unto the very end. And He will let us go through. But guess what? His presence never leaves you. I want to share with you something that I heard recently, that all of us have 4 wives. We have 4 things in that we love. 1 is our own personal body. 2 is our possessions. 3 is those family and friends that we love. And the 4th person is your inner soul. Now, as you walk through your Passion Week, your passion for people will go sometimes. Your passion for your possessions might begin to wane, and you no longer have that. And your passion for everything else might go, but your passion for your walk with God must be kept preserved. Because so many times in this life, we think that things will stay with us. They don't during your passion time. People will leave you. Even your own body will leave you. But you and I got a soul. We got an inner soul that will take you from this life into the next life. It's that part that God speaks to when Jesus Christ rose from the dead. But before we get there, we've got to keep our passion. Spend time this week, I pray, meditating. Spend some quiet time, building up your spirit, man, edifying yourself, resting during the time when you don't know what's going to happen next, because God is committed to help you through. I want to encourage you, it's Wednesday, but Sunday is coming. To overcome where you are, feed your soul, and watch God move. Have an awesome, be blessed day. Remember, everything else will leave you, but God never forsakes you. Have a great Easter, because the good news is still He rose from the dead, and so you can rise from that situation. Great. Bless you now. Have a great time. Bye.